Now see, students, as we have discussed the class size, class interval, classes, their range and some more information we will study. First of all, this is a table that describes the weight of 38 students. In this table, we have weight of 38 students by this table. Now, as we have discussed the classes or class interval, so here class interval is 31 to 35, 36 to 40, then 41 to 45 and so on. And what is the class size? Class size means the size of this particular interval, this or this, you can take any interval. So class size is 5. Now come to the range. I have already told you that range of the data is highest value, that is 40, minus lowest value, that is 1. That is 40 minus 1 will give you 30 will be range. Now, what is the lower class limit? Lower class limit means lower in this class interval or in this class interval 66 to 70, 66 is lower class limit and 70 is upper class limit. Okay, this is 70 and these values are for interval 66 to 70. Now see, from these intervals, first is 31 to 35 and next is 36 to 40. It means there is a gap between upper limit and lower limit. That is, upper limit of this interval is not the same as lower limit of this interval. It means there is a gap in between these two consecutive class intervals. Now, such type of class intervals in which upper class limit of previous class interval is not equal to same or not equal to lower class limit of its next class interval, then we say these classes or we say these class intervals are non-overlapping. Non-overlapping means this value is not equal to this value or 60 is not equal to 61. So these class intervals are non-overlapping. Okay. Now tell me how many students are here who have weight between 46 to 50. Between 46 to 50, 3 students are here. So 3 is the frequency of weight 46 to 50. I am telling you 3 is the frequency of weight that is 46 to 50. Okay. Now I am giving you one student who has weight 60.5 kg. Exactly 60.5 kg. A student has weight 60.5 kg and I am giving you one more student who has weight 65.5 kg. Who have weight 65.5 kg. I am giving you two students who have weight 60.5 and 65.5 kg. Now tell me, are you able to include these two students in any of this class interval? If I say 60.5, does the student lie here? No, because it is between 56 to 60. It is ending at 60. And if I add this student 60.5 here, no, I can't add. Why? Because it is starting from 61 weight. It means I am not able to add these two students who have weight 60.5 and 65.5. Now what will I do? What is the solution? The solution is, first of all, for these type of problems, we make our table as overlapping table. This is a non-overlapping table. So I will make my table as overlapping table. Now, what do you mean by overlapping table? Overlapping table means the upper limit of previous class interval is same as lower class limit of its next class interval. It means if here it is 50, then it must be 50 here. It must be 50 here. Now what is the procedure to convert these class intervals into overlapping table or overlapping intervals? Okay, I am telling you. First of all, see what is the goal here? Goal is we have to make this equal to this. It means first of all, see what is the upper limit of this class interval? That is 46. Upper class limit is equal to 46. Now, lower class limit of previous interval. Previous interval is this and lower class limit is 45. Okay. Now, difference. I have to calculate the difference. And difference will be 46 minus 45. That is equal to 1. Okay. Difference is, it means there is a gap of 1. There is a gap of 1 in between these two successive intervals. Now, I will divide this difference by 2. I will just half the difference. Half the difference. It means it will give you 1 by 2. That is 0.5. Clear? Okay. Now next step is what will you do? You will just, what will you do? You will just see difference is 0.5. It means you can take any interval. I am taking 66 or I am taking 56 to 60. If I am taking 56 to 60, then the new interval after changing this table into overlapping, my new interval will become as, first of all, this difference is 0.5. So, you will subtract this 0.5 from 56. You will subtract this 0.5, that is difference, from lower class limit, and lower class limit is 56. So you will do 56 minus 0.5. Okay, now upper class limit is 60. It means you will add 0.5 here. And you know very well that if I am adding as well as I am subtracting the same number from a given number. I am repeating, if I am adding as well as I am subtracting the same number to a given number, then there will be no effect on any original number. Same way I am doing. I am adding, I am subtracting as well as I am adding. It means there will be no effect on my given class interval. Now, 56 minus 0.5, it will give you 55.5. It is dash. 60 plus 0.5 is 60.5. It means after changing the new interval for 56 to 60 becomes 55.5 to 60.5. That is, you have subtracted 0.5 from 56 and you have added 0.5 to 60. Same way, tell me fast. This 61 to 65 will become 60.5 to 65.5. 60.5 to 70.5. Very good. It is 70.5 to 75.5. Same way, it is 55.5 to 60.5. Okay, and it is 50.5 to 55.5. Now, next you can write easily. Now see here, 55.5, 55.5, 60.5, 60.5, 65.5, 65.5, 70.5, 75.5. It means these class intervals are now overlapping. overlapping each other. It means the upper class limit of this interval is equal to the lower class limit of its next class intervals. Now, what was the weight of two students? First was 60.5. It means now I am able to add 60.5, yes. But there is one more problem. Yes, we can solve our problem. But first of all, see what is the problem. If I have to add 60.5 kg student, the student that has weight 60.5. Now, the student will lie here. The student will include here. Also, I can add student who has weight 60.5 here. I can add student who has weight 60.5 here. Also, now where do I will add these two students? First of all, see that if I add this particular one student here also and here also, it means I am adding 2 times. But I can't do this way. Then there is a methodology, or there is one default method that we have to add 60.5 kg student. Then I will add this student in this interval, not in this interval. See very carefully. If I have to add 60.5 kg student, so I will choose the interval whose lower limit is 60.5. It means whose lower limit is 60.5, this interval. So I will add this student here. So now the number of students are, in place of 2, number of students are 3. And now tell me fast, 65.5 kg, where it will be added? It will be added in this interval, because lower class limit is 60.55, which is this. So it will be, in place of 1, it will be 2, and we will have 40 students. So I hope you all are clear with upper limit, lower limit difference, how to change our classes into overlapping, and after overlapping, after changing, how do we add? We add the weight to the interval which has lower class limit as same of the given student. So this is all about 14.2 introduction. Now we will do exercise questions of 14.2, and then you will be able to make the tables, grouped frequency table and ungrouped or simply frequency. Ungrouped frequency table means only frequency table that we have to make, and one is grouped frequency table. So